Alright guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Alright, on today's episode, hopefully we can get the fuel system figured out on this truck and get it all put back together. So I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out. Thanks for watching. We got a grip there, but it's gonna end down there too.
That shouldn't have. We didn't run out, did we? Oh, we did? Oh my God.
All right, we got just a little gas left. We're gonna see. That's a pretty good shot. Do it again. Do it again. One more time. Yeah, we're getting good squirts out of there now.
So we know the pump is good.
I think the pump is good. Now we gotta look elsewhere. I wonder if there's another piece of line somewhere underneath here that's old and has a hole in it.
But here's the thing, Ken. That sucks directly through that pump. I mean, and you blew through it. Unless we have a break in the line, which I would think we'd have fuel pouring out somewhere.
That's what I mean. Yeah, and I don't know, but so there's got to be a leak somewhere else in this line.
It's sucking air.
It's sucking air. Yeah.
So you know what is got to happen? You got to pull the tank down and test everything.
Well, before we do that, let's follow the line all the way back and make sure there's no wet spots all the way to the tank. And then at that point, I think we have to pull the tank down again. Oh, boy. All right, so here's something we found. There's 3 rubber lines in here for seemingly no reason whatsoever. And, you know, when you squeeze them, I mean, this one feels just horrible. This has got to be, I bet this is sucking shut or it's peeled apart inside or something like that. There's no integrity left to it. So it may not be leaking out to the air, but it may be sucking shut. And that's why it's not allowing fuel up. Where we put air pressure, it blows it out and allows the air to go through it. But when the fuel pump sucks, it pulls it shut. That's my theory anyway.
Let me cut it. I'm going to cut that and take a look at it.
All right.
Nothing there.
My God.
Yeah, it's nothing there. I got a pair of pliers and take that off. It's like...
It's just all disintegrated in there.
And that's the one, I think, for the fuel.
Yeah, that's the one I think that's supposed to be letting the fuel come up. Let me see if I can get a good shot of this, but I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's in rough shape. So we're going to replace those.
Clamp. And put a light on it and show that clog.
Look at that. We actually blew through this line and we got decent air through it.
Yeah, we blew through all of them.
I think we probably just squeezed that in there, so hopefully it'll blow out pretty easy, but we'll have to definitely clean that up. Oh, nasty gram. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera on, but we all just jumped out of our gourd. The clock just flew off the wall, hit the floor. It's right up there. All right, we got all the hoses hooked up underneath. I hooked all those up. So now I'm gonna hook this one up and then we should be good to run it again. All right, we're gonna give it a twirl again. I'm gonna shoot a little gas in it.
Yeah.
All right, see what happens.
You think you got gas up?
Yeah.
line.
All right, after numerous iterations of fixing fuel line issues, we're going to see if this will pump. I think we got it now. It's going to take it a minute to run everything up from the tank, but... Oh, look at that.
It's squirting?
Squirting like a big dog.
All right.
Woo! All right, so as you probably saw in the video, we were having a ton of issues with getting fuel up to the front. We finally figured out what the problem was. We got this piece of fuel line from the auto parts store, and it is super cheap. We discovered it was sucking closed, and there's not nearly the resistance. Like, here's another piece off a roll that's nice and stiff, and it's like what you'd expect out of fuel line. I can't even push it completely closed. Where this one, I have no trouble pushing it completely closed. So that's what was happening, is this cheap, made in Thailand fuel line was sucking closed on us, and that's why it wouldn't let, the fuel up to the front of the truck. So very frustrating. Cost us probably 4 to 6 hours of time figuring that out. So that's just another frustrating thing that you have to deal with garbage parts. All right, we're all back together. Let's see what happens. Yeah. What do you think? Which way?
I don't know. Go one way and then...
Let's try that.
Seemed decent. Making sure there's no more vacuum. I just see a vacuum plug there. It's weird, I gotta have it all the way this way.
Yeah, so I need to move it one too.
I'm under it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move it and see what happens. Yeah, it runs terrible.
Yeah.
We might be a tooth off.
I think we're gonna have to move the distributor one tooth. We're the vacuum is hitting on something back there when we get it where we need it, so we just gotta move it over one tooth. What we're doing right now is we're going to move the distributor, we're just one tooth over, so the vacuum advance isn't hitting the intake. And then that way we've got plenty of room for adjustment. So basically what we have to do is pull the cap off and then pull the bolt that holds the distributor right down there, and then lift the distributor up, and when it's free of the engine, we'll rotate it one tooth over and drop it back down in. At which point in time the oil pump won't line up, and so we'll have to just turn the engine a little bit by hand and drop it the rest of the way down to engage it in the oil pump.
So according to this, right, dead center should be there.
Yeah.
Where's that mark? Put it in the center, maybe that's enough, I don't know.
Yep, yeah, we'll see.
Big difference.
Yeah. idle kick down. That's running pretty good now. Is the lift up at all? Are we on the lift at all? Well, I don't know. What are you doing?
I want to we have to go to reverse drive.
Oh yeah. All right, we're up.
Brake light came on. Stop?
No.
No?
No.
Got it neutral.
All right, I mean, it's coasting down. There it goes. All right, it went both directions. And I'm watching the other wheels, so they're both spinning the same way.
I want to get it in the park. I can't turn it off.
It's stopped right now. You can put it in park. There you go. Awesome. Woohoo, little progress. Imagine that when you get fuel to the engine. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this episode Up and Running. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring the bell right next to it for the notifications, and click the like button. Thanks for watching. We did. Anyway, you'll see that on today's episode, so I just wanted you to thank you for watching and hope you enjoy. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode Up and Running. Thanks for watching. Alright, as you saw in the last episode, we were having a bunch of issues with the fuel on this truck, so hopefully we can get that sorted out today. I think we will. Anyway, I want to say, God, I can't talk.